Last week on our love-hate relationship with comic culture.
It was too much therapy in it. I didn't care. All of that. It was too much.
Too much therapy?
I didn't have time for all that. And I was I almost got murdered because when Tony Stark died, people were crying and I was cheering. I was like,
nah. Yo, he's stupid. He's stupid.
Yo, I'm Mickey Factz.
Yo, I'm Tat Wza.
I'm Pete Rock.
And this is our love-hate relationship with comic culture.
Peace.
Welcome back. I know, listen, it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without some dope comic content to bless you.
Oh, to bless you. To bless you. Sorry.
Yeah, the step two. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that too.
No. Bless
listen,
you
man, I'm your co-host, Mickey Factz. Bless you is better?
Yeah, bless you better. Bless you better.
Blessing is preferred, I guess.
It sounds better.
Okay. I am your co-host, Mickey Factz.
I am.
I'm Tat Wza.
And I'm Pete Rock. And we're here.
You are. There it is. And welcome to our love-hate relationship with comic culture. And listen, we are back. A lot of things have happened since the last time you guys may have saw us. And we want to just get straight and directly into it. So, have you guys heard the rumor of Warner Brothers being bought out?
Yes.
Let's just start right there.
For sale. It's not bought yet.
It's not
It's
bought.
up for sale.
They are for sale. So what happens here, right? Because there are a lot of rumors going around that James Gunn's job is in jeopardy. Like Alex Trebek.
Bad movies being made, brother. I told you.
It's not that. It's super not that. It's because Discovery bought up Warner Brothers a few years ago, came in, decided that they were going to run it like they ran Discovery with a lot of reality shows, because with reality shows, the budgets are very small compared to a budget for a production. And so they cut a lot of stuff. They didn't let their IPs run. And in an effort to save money, they jammed themselves up, and now they're in a financial hole. And so they decided to cut their losses, and they're up for sale. The exciting part is anything could happen out of this. It could be one entity buys it, or it could be a bunch of things get split off, including Disney could buy DC and have Marvel and DC in the same house.
And then it'll be easier for them to make crossover movies.
We want to see like Superman versus Thor or something like that.
And they have comic content, at least a little bit. They have a little bit of comic content that provides blueprints for that.
I mean, you know what?
I mean,
to be honest with you, I wouldn't even mind seeing that, but you know, I have issues with Disney, but it's all good.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Superman versus Thor. Something like that could happen, right? Tat?
They've been doing Superman versus the Hulk a lot online on YouTube.
I really
you have
wouldn't
seen
mind
that fight. You've seen that fight with Hulk and Superman.
I think that
there's so many versions of it.
It would be great to just kind of have that DC Marvel thing kind of really come to fruition. But I don't want to see James Gunn lose his job. I would be pretty mad about that. I would be pretty mad about that.
Yeah.
The rumor there is, though, you know, if they don't keep Gunn, the only reason that they would not keep Gunn is because they want to bring the Snyderverse back. I don't know. Do you want to see how the Justice League just was and all of that stuff? The only problem with the Snyderverse to me was, you know, it was good. It's just too much slow motion. It gets annoying.
Do you think Christopher Nolan will ever do DC besides Batman?
No, I think he's done.
He's not coming back. He already said he's not coming back. He's not doing it.
Okay. And Bale said he ain't coming back unless Nolan comes back.
Well, I think, you know, Pete, the reason why you like Man of Steel so much is because he was the producer on that.
Mm-hmm. 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 It was a very good movie to me, to be honest with you.
I like
Man Still, I enjoyed very much.
It was good.
A lot of people had problems. I don't, whatever, but I thought it was a great movie.
Me too.
I thought so too. I thought that people gave it a bad rep. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried to say that he was violent, he didn't help anybody and things like that. But like, I thought it was a good take on Superman. It was directed in an era right after The Dark Knight, so everything was a little bit dark in that time frame. And Marvel kind of came in and brightened things up with Iron Man and stuff like that. But the reason why we got the dark world is because of Batman. They made Thor. They try to make Thor like Batman, and how they put it out there like that.
It was trash.
Yeah. And then anyway, Thor has powers. Batman doesn't.
Batman doesn't have powers, and he cares about his city. We talking about a god, between a god and a detective. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Crusader.
So okay, so look, a couple things, man. We haven't seen each other in a while. It's been a lot of things going on. I have a lot of different notes. First things first. Vision series.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I saw something.
I told y'all that was coming.
Vision Quest is on the way.
Yeah, I saw something.
And we get the White Vision, right? And we don't know what's happening with the White Vision. He's the only Vision that's alive. Ultron is in this particular scenario.
Yes, he is. Yep.
Or his voice.
Right, but I think that James Spader is going to be humanized in this. What are you guys' thoughts on this whole Vision Quest series that we have coming up?
I want to see how it all turns out. I mean, I don't know why we got the White Vision, but it's interesting to see what the story is going to be about.
I think we got the White Vision because that's where they left it, and they're going to finish telling that story. But I do think, especially with the advent of Simon coming into the picture, we have Scarlet Witch. I do think, and I've said this before, I do think that they're prepping for down the road. They're going to have a West Coast Avengers just to have a different set of content, and they have, the content to do it with. So I think this is going to be good. I don't think it's going to be jokey. I think y'all are going to be kind of satisfied with the action and how this moves. I could be wrong, but I think this is going to be good.
That's action over comedy all day.
Who's on the West Coast? Who's in the MCU West Coast Avengers, Tat, in your opinion?
The MCU West Coast Avengers? I mean, okay, so you got White Vision, you got Wonder Man, you got Wanda, potentially. Who else might they draft?
Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Sentry?
It could be Scott. Sentry, I don't know if maybe.
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi has a possibility. It depends on what route they want to do. Like, are they going to make it a movie, or the likelihood, right, is that you're going to make it a series of some sort. Or it's like, what movie stars are they going to put in a Disney Plus series?
True.
Shang-Chi has a potential, but it depends on if the guy that Simu Liu wants to be in a series. I think he would, though. But I mean, just things like that.
I think he'd do it. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I think he's been a pretty great sport, and he's been really wanting to be in front of everybody as Shang-Chi. So I think he would. That's why I was saying before, when he was stressing about a movie, I was like, I think we'll see him a bunch, but maybe not in part 2 for a while. Like in Shang-Chi 2 for a while. So yeah, I mean, like, let me look. I don't even remember who all is. Let me look up who all is West Coast Avengers.
I could see. I think Ant-Man. I think Vision. I think Wonder Man. I think Shang-Chi. I could see. I don't know if Scarlet. I don't know if she's gonna be there.
Hawkeye. I forgot about Hawkeye.
I was gonna say Kate Bishop. I don't know if Jeremy Renner's gonna stay. I don't see that happening.
He's been here for a long time.
I think it depends on the check. Like he
Mm.
You know, he just went through something traumatic, but he's back.
Yeah,
I mean, he damn near is the bionic man the way he got put back together.
right.
And he's doing his shows. He's Mayor of Kingstown is back. He's doing his stuff. I think he's like, let's see what you're offering me, and let's do it.
Yeah, I always liked his attitude.
Yeah, he's definitely that dude. Now, the question I think is going to be, who are they going to maybe introduce? Are they going to? Oh, a U.S. agent might be.
What about She-Hulk?
War Machine. You know why? I'm gonna tell you something. Thanks to y'all, I don't think She-Hulk, because they kind of got rid of the actress and said that, like they were like, and they're not gonna bring her back, and because of the uproar of how She-Hulk went, and because how it was in the comics, I think they're like, well, maybe this crowd doesn't want She-Hulk, and so they're not looking to put her in front of things. I think she would have been great if she would have been given a chance.
So to your point, Tat, I kind of agree with you. I think personally, She-Hulk would probably work better in an ensemble as opposed to a solo project.
Mm-hmm.
I think and Pete probably would agree with me too. I think if she was introduced in a team as opposed to just like, solo act, and she's acting ridiculous and twerking, I think that we have a different reception for her.
That really bothered me. But I feel like if you don't get off the first story and her first story correctly, if you're not gonna really abide by like her story and do it right, then the way it's gonna go, it isn't gonna be the way we think it should go. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like she should have been a part of some type of team. I won't say Alpha Flight. I would say the West Coast Avengers. That would be a good. She would be a good candidate because she was, part of Fantastic Four, at least in the comic books. She was
I think if she just appeared in West Coast Avengers, I think people would actually like She-Hulk. I'm not even joking.
I mean, just change her attitude a little bit. I know she's
more people, because some people did like She-Hulk.
Not a lot.
Yeah, but what kind of people are those, bro? If you like that, you ain't right. You ain't right, Tat. You ain't right if you like that.
All right, man. Damn.
Yo, Tat. Actually, let's. Okay, I saw you had a picture. I saw you had a picture with Bun B. Was that recent?
Yeah. So we met up at the studio. He was there for Nessa real quick, and I came into the studio and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He was, he was giving everybody dap, and then he gave me a dap, and I was like, "Do you really know who I am?" And then he looked, and he was like, "Oh wow!" So then that was like a beautiful moment. That was a beautiful moment.
I love that. I love that so much.
That's dope.
That's fire. Okay, so Jared Leto is in talks to play a role at the MCU.
Not Morbius?
Not Morbius. He's in talks for a Marvel Studios role. Who could Jared Leto play? Is it a hero? Is it a villain?
Villain. Gotta be a villain.
Who goes away the fastest? That's who I want him to play. Because I don't want Jared Leto in the MCU.
Alistair Smythe.
He's gonna play Alistair Smythe?
No, come on.
I'm just saying that's that he goes away quick. That you said goes away quick.
Oh, but
you can't. That's too powerful. You can't fuck up Alistair Smythe, man.
I mean,
who would you have in mind?
Whoever he plays is. And look, I don't know Jared Leto. He may see this and be like, "Fuck those guys." I don't care, babe, bro. Everything you've been in for the last 10 years has fucking tanked. We don't fucking want you.
Man, there you go.
Whoa.
There you go. That's the Tat that we want. That's the Tat.
The real Tat.
That's the real Tat.
Yeah,
where he been at?
I know.
That's the truth either way. If I love something, it's the truth. But if I don't like something, it's the truth too.
Yeah, but I don't like Alistair Smythe match. I don't like that one.
You don't like that one?
Not really.
Yo, I'm hearing he just tanked Tron, babe, bro, and that shit looked fire. And everybody
video game. I used to play that video.
Yeah, I heard he did. I heard he did it bad too. I heard he did it bad. I heard he did
Come
Tron
on.
pretty bad.
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know who I would have him as. Like I literally don't know who I would have Jared Leto as. I can't think.
In the
of anybody.
villain world,
Can't think of
puppet
anybody.
master or some shit like that.
Yeah, Absorbing Man.
Something like he's too small for Absorbing Man.
That's true. I can't think of nobody. Like literally, I can't think of
I
anybody.
don't want to think of anybody because I don't fucking want him.
I mean, you know what though? Let me just say this. It could have, to me, he's more connected to looking like a Michael Morbius than anything.
He was perfect for the role of Morbius.
I really liked
agree.
him as Michael Morbius. I just didn't like how the movie went down.
And it may be Sony that fucked it up, but the problem is every other fucking movie role he's been in has also been fucked up. And when we start to fucking zone in, he may be the problem.
He may be the problem. I agree. I can't think of anybody that I would want to see him as. I can't.
No, I don't see him outside of Morbius. I'm sorry.
I can't think of anybody.
Nope. He's perfect Morbius.
James Gunn, we're going to be bouncing all over the place today, guys. James Gunn teases Static Shock in the DCU. What do you guys think about Static Shock?
How did he tease it? I didn't see it. How did he tease it?
So he's been doing a lot of interviews. I saw an interview with him in Emergency Awesome. And, you know, he's been pumping up Superman 2, which already has a date, by the way. We'll get into that next. But he's also been talking about some characters that he wants to bring into the DCU. And Static Shock was one of the characters that he mentioned.
Because remember, Pete and I had saw Big Sean talking to him on the red carpet about Static Shock. And we were like, yo, why is this conversation happening? And now he's teasing Static Shock?
I don't think that I want to see Big Sean as Static Shock.
I don't either. I want to
But I bet you Gunn
on.
does.
I mean,
he might think that somebody
Sean
that
is like,
I bet you
Sean
Gunn
is
does.
like, what, 40? Sean is like almost 40 years old. I don't know if I want to see that.
He's old.
I mean, we've had, look, in history, we've had plenty of older people play younger people. And at the time, we not know it. We know that information, but a lot of people in America don't know that information.
His face is still young. He just got a
they
beard.
make him look, I mean, you know, black don't crack. If they make him look like Static Shock and he actually lives up to the portrayal, I'm not going to be mad at it either. Like if he surprises us and does a good job and he's not like stiff lines and like, no, don't go over there. Like if that's not happening and he does his thing, I'm going to be more than proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen
I'm not hating on him. No, I'm not hating on it. I don't know. I ain't hating on it. I just feel like maybe it should go to somebody a little younger. That's
I agree. It should go to somebody younger. I've never seen the brother act either. That's my man. Yeah, like that's my guy. I just don't.
We'll be right back.
He could rap his ass off. I know that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't know.
We're not just a network. We're a family, bringing you smart, soulful, unfiltered conversations.
And this season, we're bringing the heat with our biggest lineup yet. Whatever you're into, music, sports, business, we got you covered.
Merrick Studios, where the conversation starts and keeps going.
Check out our full lineup, including Unglossy with Bun B, Jeffrey Sledge, and myself, Tom Frank. Now streaming at wearemerrickstudios.com.
Master the art of lyricism with Pendulum Mink, the first school for rap. Learn elite techniques through immersive lessons, real-world exercises, and guidance from hip-hop icons. This is where MCs sharpen their skills and glow boldly on the mic. Ready to level up? Visit pendulummink.com and start your journey today.
And now, back to the show.
Some good news for our good brother Pete Rock. The Incredible Hulk 2 is in discussion at Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
All right.
But they got Mark Ruffalo still playing Banner, right?
Yes, Mark Ruffalo will be Banner. And I think
Mark Ruffalo is a very good actor. Because they wouldn't let him do anything has nothing to do with his
acting
portrayal.
skills.
You look at his other stuff. He just did a show called Task. Fucking fire. There's another show called Dope Thief on Apple that what's his name? Brian Henry Tyler or whatever that was from Eternals, the black guy.
Yeah.
It was trash. Task is what Dope Thief should have been,
I
and
saw
it's
that.
not. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
but
Mark
you know what?
Ruffalo
When
is a
it comes
great
to
actor.
when it comes to Hulk acting, I would really like him to use Bixby as a blueprint. You don't gotta be 70s. You could be who you are in 2026, 25, but just add them elements and then take it serious. That's the one thing you could do from the Bixby era is take it more serious.
That's
Yeah.
on the writers and the directors, though. They gotta, tell him how to do it. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I listen. I want a serious Hulk. I mean, we got a lot of jokester Hulk. We got the smart Hulk. I think it's
Better
time for us to get back to
transformations,
Savage.
let
Hulk.
us see him
It's
go through the
time. You know
pain
what I'm saying?
of
I
turning
think
into
it's
the
time for
Hulk.
us to
You know what I'm saying?
It's time for us to get back to Savage Hulk.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just time. In my opinion.
Mhm.
And I'm happy for Pete because we need a happy Pete. You know what I'm saying? We need a happy Pete. You know what I mean? And it's a good
You know
scenario.
what will really make me happy if Universal do the right thing.
Honestly,
Well,
I
this
think
stuff
Universal.
happening.
I think
Say it
Universal
again.
staying with them is a good thing, low key.
Yeah.
At this point, I think with this happening, Universal has seen the light and says, you know what? All right, everybody was trying to stay in their corners and live and get what they can, but clearly Marvel owns the ring right now with these characters. Let's do what they need to be done and then get a piece versus owning it and getting nothing. I mean,
Right.
I'm hoping Sony's going there and actually sell the whole thing back and Spider-Man becomes theirs again. But if Universal just says, whatever y'all want to do, we would just cut us our percentage and keep it moving like a just a stream of income, then I'm happy because we're going to get the things we want anyway. It's not going to be a difference.
And then give me a Doc Samson in a Hulk movie this time.
Yeah, I want to see Doc. We need to see Doc.
He's a scientist, same thing. Gamma, rays, green hair, strength, but just a man still. I want to see that.
They should be able to pop out the Hulk universe now if they're making these type of deals. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time for us to get a proper Hulk movie. I really believe that it's time. It's time.
They teased it in the Ed Norton's Hulk with that actor who played who was supposed to be Doc Samson. It's that guy, Betty, who was dating Betty or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you've been seeing like the talks, Tat and Pete, but there are rumors that Jonathan Majors is returning as Kang.
As Kang.
I have been seeing that. I got that on
what
my
are you
notes
guys'
as
thoughts
well.
on that? Like, I don't want him to. I want him to come back, but I don't want him to get beat up like he did before. Like, I feel like they're gonna bring him back so he could lose. I don't think that that's the right move.
Look, Kang in the comics, right? Y'all correct me.
It's relentless in Hollywood.
But Kang in the comics, right? He's an in and out character, right? He comes and he has his storylines and then he goes away from whatever defeat happens and then he comes back. I think it's going to be like him getting defeated in Ant-Man was, I think, merely devastating because it's the first time we actually saw him and that's not what we were expecting. But Kang does get defeated and comes back. That's really the threat of him is like, you can't get rid of Kang. Like he's going to come back and fuck your day up. So I think that's what they're going to play on. Like, fuck it. Yeah, that happened. And now we're back and whatever. I don't think though. I think for a while, he's not going to be like his own movie like they had planned. He's going to be a character that comes in and out of the storylines here and there in the other properties that are going on. For a while,
it would be great to see him back. He's the only real actor right now to really play that character.
I thought he did great. I thought he was a great Kang. I just don't like.
I appreciated the guys who wanted to be that character, like the actors who wanted to play Kang. I appreciate that, but I think it was built for Jonathan. That's all.
I agree. I think it was built for Jonathan Majors. It's just unfortunate what happened. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at them firing him, but I'm not mad at them getting rid of him for Doomsday and Avengers. I'm not mad at that at all. I think it would have fared better if he would have killed Ant-Man.
Give him an end credit scene in Doomsday then.
Yeah, something.
I don't think he's going to be back in Doomsday. He might be back in Secret Wars because everybody's going to be in Secret Wars. But I think his thing is going to be more down the line, especially with Fantastic Four and all of that coming into play. And I think it's not. And to be fair, he's moved past a lot of what happened, right? And a lot of us, especially men, have said, whatever. But he's got a lot of work to do. I know there's still a lot of women that are like,
I don't know, right?
And they don't like that abusive personality. They don't like the things that, happened during the exposing of what was going on. Some black women don't like the fact that he was with a white man. I mean, I think a lot of that he's cleaned up. He's gotten married to Megan. I mean, I'm mad at him for that because that was my baby, but that's a different story. But he has some more work to do, and I think he is willing to do that work and strong enough to put the work in. So I think it'll happen.
Okay, I'm not mad. So the biggest news since the last time we all seen each other.
Mm-hmm.
Damson Idris is
playing Black Panther. Yep. I saw it.
Finally got him recast, and I couldn't be happier. I think great cast.
Congratulations to him, man.
Yes,
he deserved
absolutely.
that one.
Absolutely.
It's perfect.
But are y'all really okay with it really being Panther's son? Because that's, I think, what it is.
I'm hearing that it's T'Challa. I'm not hearing that it's the son.
Because the son's name is T'Challa.
I don't want it to be. Well, does it matter?
They already set it up for that.
Well, I'm asking you, does
the
that
look
matter?
is great.
I'll say that. I don't care. I think T'Challa's T'Challa. Like, we got T'Challa back. It's just not an actor just replaced T'Challa as we knew it is the thing. And a lot of people, I think, he should have
No one replaces Chadwick, like nobody.
Nobody replaces Chadwick, but
you could join the party, but you can't replace him.
But I do like Damson. I think that Damson is a great choice.
It is really good, really good,
great fucking actor.
And I'm really not, because he kind of gives like a black James Bond. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we need out of Black Panther, like a black James Bond outside of the suit, and then in the suit he's a superhero.
Yeah.
What happens if he comes back? Right, he's T'Challa. And they have to bring Killmonger back for something. And him and Michael B is up there. And you know the situation, right? With Lori Harvey.
Wow.
They really
shit goes down on the set. When they working, shit be going down, man.
Is he still dating Lori? Is Damson still dating Lori?
Yes, Diggling.
You said Diggling?
Diggling.
That's crazy.
Nah, listen here, bro. Listen. Man, that's crazy right there. That's shit be going down on the set.
Damson and Denzel in the next BP3.
Yeah. Denzel already announced it. He fucked up.
That screams Oscar.
That's hella successful.
Damson and your man B.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's definitely. Yeah.
Low key, Tat. This could be the best Black Panther movie ever.
It could.
If they gotta bring Storm in too. Can we get Storm in Black Panther 3?
That would be super. Like what if they were like getting ready to get married or some shit? That would be super fire.
That would be unbelievable.
But that's gonna take time. Then, like, you can't have that you can't have that movie in the next 3 years. You got to have that movie in the next 5-6 years. You need the Mutant Saga to be in play.
Well, I think the Mutant Saga is on the way. That's the next movie.
It is definitely on the way. We got to see how
X-Men is going to be fire.
I think so
absolutely.
too. I think X-Men is going to be fire. I think they're going to do X-Men right. They cannot afford to mess up X-Men. They can't afford.
Absolutely.
Only one I didn't like is the United We Stand movie. That, and then a couple of ones after that.
The worst one was the Dark Phoenix. Yeah, that's well, the thing is too with Secret Wars, that's the reset, right? We're gonna see all of those Fox characters, and then they'll get wiped out.
They're gonna get wiped out. We're gonna get a brand new set of X-Men.
Days of Future Past I liked a lot.
No, that was one of the best ones.
That's one of the best comic movies ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually recently just watched Logan again. That's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
great
Logan is a
movie.
really
It
good
is.
movie.
It really good is.
Logan is
I mean,
a really good movie.
It really is a good movie.
I love Logan. I think
Yeah.
it's a fantastic movie.
Yes.
So congratulations to Damson Idris. We're very excited about this.
Very.
Very good news in terms of that. Now, we have a couple of movies on the horizon next year. We got Supergirl, we got Brand New Day, we got Doomsday on the way, we got this Clayface movie apparently on the way. What are you guys most excited about right now?
Icky.
What are you guys most excited about
that.
right now? Was that glitching?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, well, it froze, but we know it's not going to steal it. But I mean, of course, I'm most excited for next year is Doomsday. I do think it's going to be crazy. I mean, the League of Villains that they're talking about, Doom being in league with, we're going to be super. We get
It's gonna
stuck
set
on
us
the
up for Secret
War for sure. I know we get stuck on the Robert Downey Jr. of it all, but I think when we're watching that movie and we're starting to see these villains that we haven't seen in a long time or at all, and
or
they're working
never
together,
seen. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we're going to be like, oh my God, this is incredible. If you got Doom and Magneto working together, we're going to be like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's going to be an incredible one. But I think that Brand New Day is also going to be.
And when Thanos pops up, don't forget about him.
Yeah,
facts.
Thanos. Let me ask you: is Cable and Thanos popping up at the same time? Do you think we see Cable? Tat?
In Secret Wars?
You think we're gonna see Cable in Secret Wars?
We might even see them in the same shot. We might even see Cable and Thanos in the same shot, just for the wow factor. Like, oh shit, we all know that that's the same guy. This is crazy.
I think we're gonna see everybody.
We're going to see everybody.
I think that that has ever done anything in Marvel. I think we're going to see them all in Secret Wars. If they are alive, we are going to see them. I fully believe
we might see them even if they're not. If their family signed off on paperwork, because with AI, anything can happen right now. So I think we're gonna see every fucking body, like you just said, that's ever done a Marvel movie. We're gonna say we might even see some DC motherfuckers in there.
You think we're gonna see DC?
For sure. Maybe the new Superman guy.
Doubt it.
Maybe
Tat, who are we gonna see?
From DC?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
I don't know. They trying to plan these crossover shits. I don't know. Marvel's slick. I don't know if you know, but Marvel in a couple comics has put Clark Kent, the reporter, in the comics.
In some of them, yeah.
Marvel is slick.
Superman. I believe Superman. I think his copyrights is almost expired. Can you check that, Tom?
Original? It's everything is a piece, right? The original Superman that premiered back in 19 or 100 years is the thing, right? So 1920 whatever that the first Superman popped out, that is copyright free. Just like Mickey Mouse, the Steamboat Willie is what's copyright free. Not Mickey Mouse and not just the IP of Superman is copyright free.
Right. It's the original Superman, like the original Mickey Mouse and the original Batman.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know if Batman's there yet, because the Batman I think didn't really pop out to the 30s.
Yeah, I mean, but we're very close to it though. Like, I mean,
we're not far. We're not far
off. Okay, so here it is. Superman will enter the public domain in 2034, but this will only apply to the character's original 1938 appearance. So Tat was right. And DC Comics will likely continue to control more modern versions through trademark and derivative copyright laws. Because of these legal protections, anyone can use the early version of Superman, but they cannot use his modern traits such as flight or other copyrighted elements like the S shield. Oh, so why even do anything?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's how copyright works. You get an IP and then you evolve it, and then maybe that first
Iteration.
iteration of that IP becomes copyright good at some point. But yeah,
Where's yours,
Uh,
Mickey?
I'm in Harlem. I'm in Harlem. Don't.
his is home. His is home in Atlanta.
Okay. And I got this one too. This one's interesting. It's not Marvel or nothing. It's
That one I did not get.
some new dudes.
Okay,
But it looked
dope.
interesting, so I'm gonna read it.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
So listen, the next time you guys see us, we will be recapping our Blade. We're going to see Blade tonight. It is Halloween. We're going to be seeing Blade tonight with our friends. What are our friends' names that we interviewed?
Shaolin Jazz, DJ Two Tone, Gerald Watson. Can I Kick It is the event at Lincoln Center. It's gonna be fire. We're gonna see Blade like we've never seen Blade before for the first time.
Yes. So, I'm very excited. I'm wearing all black tonight. I got me a black hoodie. I got me some black pants. I got black boots. So I got me a black and orange jacket. I got my black hat. I'm pulling up, man. I might have an orange hat though, but I'm ready for tonight. I'm very excited. I
Coming
love
in there
Blade.
like this.
Let's go. I love Blade. I'm a big Blade fan. I'm a big Deacon Frost fan in this movie. I love Deacon Frost in this movie.
And the actor who played him was awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
The first movie. That's Marvel's first movie.
Chris Christopherson. Yeah, he's always been a really dope dude.
Yeah.
Very excited to see this at Lincoln Center. We are very privileged to be here. Shout out to Shaolin Jazz for this. Shout out to Tom for putting this together for us.
R.I.P. Whistler.
R.I.P. Whistler. That's right. This is going to be a great movie. We will recap it for you guys. And then, we'll have some guests in the future. You know what I'm saying? Very big surprise guests. We're blowing up in this space. If you love what you hear in here, at our love-hate relationship with comic culture, share it with your friends. Let them know this is the new best comic podcast with hip-hop people here. I spoke to Method Man yesterday. I FaceTimed him.
Nice.
Listen, it's about to get crazy. All right. I'm just letting y'all know.
Go.
It's about to get crazy.
Meth gonna pull out some shit on y'all, man.
We need him to. We need
pull
Johnny
out
Blade.
that shit. He's gonna pull it out. I'm letting you know now. I'm just letting you know.
Aye.
That's my dude.
But listen, man, I am your co-host. My bad. Go ahead.
A couple things. I just, we haven't been around for a while. I want to make sure we just are in the conversation. There's just
Let's get to it.
Real quick, again from Comic-Con. Season 2 of X-Men 97 has said to be much darker.
Yep.
So this is going to be crazy.
Yep. I cannot wait.
Right?
Can't wait for that.
So they're saying that a lot of people are going to die, Tat.
Yeah.
It's going down, bro.
Nuts. And we were already with our fucking jaws on the floor the last time from niggas dying. So, wow, I can't wait. Daredevil in March, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man in the fall. That's dope.
Yeah.
Deathstroke might be in the Batman 2, which is fire.
And Mr. Freeze too.
With Mr. Freeze, who may be Giancarlo Esposito, which is crazy.
I posted that on my gram.
Facts. Real quick, sorry, Pete. The Russos revealed that Thanos won just because he had more technical skill, because they had the same power level in the movie. And last but not least, most favorite to me, I don't know about y'all, and this is why I want to get Just Blaze and Cypher Sounds on the show, because I know it is to them. But G.I. Joe and Transformers have a crossover movie coming, which was supposed to be live action, which I do want to see. But right now, I think it's pivoted to animation, which I think is better because you can introduce things better in animation.
It makes sense.
Maybe bring in
the
live action. So that's where we're at. I just want to make sure those things got covered.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we could end our show like that from here on out. Anything I missed, I'm coming to Tat. We got to come up with a crazy recap name for what Tat brings that I might have missed. I apologize, my good brother.
No, all good. We've been going for a little minute, so it was a lot.
Yeah.
So listen, man, I am your co-host, Mickey Factz.
I'm Tat Wza.
And I'm the soul brother, Pete Rock.
And we are our love-hate relationship with comic culture. We will see you guys for our recap of the Blade movie on Halloween with Shaolin Jazz. Keep it locked.
Our love-hate relationship with comic culture is hosted by Pete Rock, Mickey Factz, and Tat Wza. It is produced and edited by Tom Frank and distributed by Merrick Studios. Follow us and leave us a comment on Instagram at Comic Culture Podcast.